Hi there, Abby. It's Marcy here, recording your video for you. So I am going to keep this brief. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to point out a few things. I kind of did a quick little mini audit of your presence online and share with you a couple things that if you wanted to beat out the competitors and as far as the rankings go, then how that all works. So like I say, I'll just keep it brief. What I had put in was garage doors, and I know that you've got different locations, but right, just for this, for example purposes, it's Abbotsford for this one. So Google always lays out their first page the same. They're going to have anybody that's doing paid ads up at the top, and if there's lots of businesses, they'll put more at the bottom and they bid for positions. And then the center section here is your map listings or Google My Business listing. Great place to be because statistics show that probably about 40-50% of the sales are going to these three businesses that manage to be in here. Now this isn't always going to be these three businesses. It depends on what's put in the search term. But the things that I'm going to go over today will contribute to be able to, to hopefully get yourself in there always, right? And for whichever location, you just target your location. And then down here, this is called the organic listings, and meaning that people aren't paying for people to click on there, and the sites are sitting here organically because of the work that they have done to their site to get there and not be on page 22. So three things I'm going to go over today, and those ones, there's lots of factors that Google will factor into where they're placing websites. For example, age would be one of them. The longer a site's been around, then it carries weight. It's earned trust with Google. Now, obviously, that's something that we can't do anything about. But these three, content, backlinks, and citations, carry a lot of weight, and there are the things that we can do something with. So with your site, just as an example, we'll just check and see what that says. So I believe that you've got I checked a number of pictures and they all kind of say the same thing. So it's a few missed opportunities there. Google, the bots that go and crawl the website to figure out what it is you're doing so they know what to serve up when somebody searches for a certain thing. They can't see the pictures, but if you name the pictures, like each picture can be named a different keyword, and so you're being found for all those keywords instead of just having it. You might want gates, you want openers, fences, all the things that you guys offer, right? You can name your pictures that. Now, content is just a fancy way of saying the words, the information that's on your page, and it's one of the weakest things that websites have. See, I would imagine like website, just that people that are just building the websites alone and don't do search engine optimization, that would be why. They're making it very pleasing, and you do want that for your customers. But as far as ranking and what Google likes, it's not about what it looks like per se. It's about the information that it's being given, because they're trying to keep people, when somebody puts something in the search, they want to keep them on their search engine. They want to serve up the most relevant results to what it is that the searcher has asked for in order to stay there, because that's how they make, one of the ways they're making their money. So I myself, I don't go in and read a person's website from start to finish, and a lot of it, like just to add some on the bottom here, and it may rarely be read by your customer, but believe me, it makes a big difference in the rankings. So that would be one of them, and I took the one that was ranking quite well. I took the number one spot, I believe. Yes, to use sort of, you could have a comparison of what the behind scenes looks like, and why it is that he is ranking on number one organically. So, because you can see he's got about the same amount, possibly even less on the content. Google likes to see 1,000 to 1,500 words. So I would say that here, maybe 200, probably not, 150. So yeah, not hard to beat. All of this stuff, that's really what it boils down to, is if you want to beat your competitors with their online presence, is you go see what they're doing, reverse engineer it, and do more and do better, right? So backlinks, this shows us the backlinks. To explain backlinks, easily. Let's simplify it. Think of the internet as a big popularity contest. So what a backlink would be a vote, right? So it says referring domain. Here this means that 150 other websites on the internet are linking back to this site. So it's like as I said, in Google's eyes, that's like a vote, you know, a popularity contest. So the more attention that your website's getting from other people lends credibility. So due to the work that they've done with their backlinking profile, it brought them 316 visitors to their site last month. And if they were doing paid ads, you can see it's an equivalent of this amount of money here. So I put your site into the same tool, and you can see where content would really help out. Like they have back pages, which we're not seeing, so that's why they're showing all these words. But as far as your ranking, it's the content on your home page that's going to carry the most weight. So that doesn't mean you have to go out and build a whole ton of pages, back pages. Seriously, just throwing some content on your home page would make a huge difference. So it's showing that you're backlinking and the what it's able to find as far as keywords. It brought 5 visitors organically to your site. And what we got going on here? So we can see, well, at one point in time we had a bunch go on, and then and you do get, gather links, lose links. That's why it's a sort of a constant ongoing adding links. But that's something, if you wanted to, what happens is going right into, let's see what you are being found for, just out of curiosity's sake. Garage doors repair. So there's a lot of wood garage doors or aluminum garage. There's all sorts of keywords that we go in and we do the research, gain reverse engineering, find the people that are ranking higher, find all the keywords. It shows you roughly the search volume for the keywords, and then you build your content around that. All right, so off to citations. This is a citation. Any place on the internet where you've got your exact name, address, and phone number of your business, that's a citation. So it also helps, the more citations that you have tends to help. The businesses will fall in line. As you can see, he's in the #1 position organically, and he's also showing up in the top 3 in maps. So that definitely is part of it. Citations seem to give it that extra push to help you to get up and be above all the others that there could be, when you're looking at some of these, and sometimes you get many pages, right? Sometimes they go off the map and go forever. So you want to be able to get yourself up here in the maps listing as much as you can. So it seems that the citations give it that extra bump. Now 9 times out of 10, when I put in the search, I put the garage doors keyword for Abbotsford, 9 times out of 10 the top 3 that I see on here are going to be showing up typically in the top businesses for there. So what do you got? All West, Superior, and Door Care. So Door Care, Superior, and All West. There you go. Now you guys are up here too, which is cool. So you've got 9, but you can see that these guys have got 61. But there again, there's citation services. You get your business listed in all the same places as them and more, right? Just beat out your competitors in everything that they're doing, and over time you're going to, and it doesn't snap your fingers and the next day you're up there in that position, but the work towards this, that's what those things will do for you. All right, so thank you very much for taking my call today, Abby, and checking out the video that I recorded for you. My information will be along in the email, so if you did have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out, because I would love to help you out in any way I can. Thanks. Bye-bye.